My name is Suzumura Kaito. I'm the head doctor of a small hospital. Almost everyone who comes here is from around here, so I know all of them quite well. There are, of course, those who come due to an illness or an injury, but there are others who trust me and come to discuss an issue they've had in search of advice, and I do the best I can to help them. Your daddy has brought you something juicy. What are you talking about all of a sudden? I don't need anything juicy. What is it? I thought I hadn't seen your face in a while. Looks like you're doing well. Not as good as you, Mr. Kenji. My dad is also a doctor, but he works at a much bigger hospital than me. So what happened is, I saved a guy's life during surgery the other day. When he recovered, he pegged me to arrange a date between his daughter and you. Interesting. Oh, the guy's filthy rich, by the way. He owns multiple companies. I don't really care about the money, but an arranged date? You say you want to get married someday, but you're too busy to start a relationship. I thought this was an excellent chance. Yeah, it's not that I became a doctor to be popular, but I did think it was part of the job's merits. But to my surprise, nope, not popular at all. I don't really have the time to be popular. I'm pretty much the only doctor here, so I have no breaks. Okay, I'll go. So I accepted my dad's plan. This might be the spark that meets me with my soulmate after all. And on the day of the date, with hope in my heart...
Huh. I came because Daddy made me. Never been the popular kid in school, have you? I'm telling you this in advance. I've no interest whatsoever in marriage, so don't make any assumptions.
My god. She's the kind of almighty princess girl you see only in mangas. I never knew they really existed. Fujinaga Sumire?
Right. And you're Suzumori Kaito. Well, there is a slim chance this will work out, so let's go. If you don't want to go, there's no need to force yourself.
That's funny.
What did you say?
I just thought that was nice of you to say. I've never met anyone like you before.
Wait, are you making fun of me?
Not in a million years. I like girls who are strong and confident because I'm usually surrounded by people who aren't. Then, want to go to a cafe?
You really want to do this?
You told me let's go.
I did, but that's rare. Most guys become instantly afraid of me.
Huh? Ring ring. What's wrong?
Nothing. My phone rang, is all. Yeah, it's me. What's up? Yeah? Okay. Huh? You're kidding! No! Tell me you're kidding! Are you serious?
What's she talking about? Her face is getting blue.
I gotta go!
What?
I'm sorry, but something happened! Sorry!
Wait! She left. I guess some kind of emergency happened. I heard that she owns a company too. I was looking forward to this. Either way, I doubt things would have gone well with her. 3 months later, Tominaga hasn't contacted me. I hoped she would try to make it up to me and we'd go out, but that didn't happen. And my break from a life of never-ending work had ended. I wish I could see her one last time. She's definitely my type, both in her beauty and her personality.
Achoo!
What? That's Tominaga, right? What's she doing out in a cold place like... What's she doing out in the cold like this on a bench?
Achoo!
Excuse me.
You're... Suzu...
Who the hell is that?
Suzumushi?
On my way home from work.
Sorry, was it Suzumura? What are you doing here? Oh, really? I wish you hadn't seen me like this.
What happened? Sitting on a bench when it's freezing outside.
Nothing to explain. I lost my house.
What?
My company went bankrupt.
Really?
A lot of stuff happened. Became uncontrollable instantly. My employees should have told me while we still had the chance to save ourselves. They told me after it was too late. This is why you shouldn't trust anyone.
What did your dad say?
He was furious. He told me to quit the company for a while and live on my own.
That's tough.
Right. So I am now penniless. Living on a sidewalk. There's nothing for you to do here. Get out of my sight.
Want to come to my place?
Were you even listening?
Yeah. You're homeless.
Right?
And I asked if you wanted to stay at my place.
For the record, I'm not doing anything for you in exchange. Got it?
What?
I wonder.
Didn't even think it. If you're so worried, you can tie me up.
That is what you're thinking.
I'm not talking about role-playing. I don't have any interest in that kind of stuff.
Anyway, you don't have to do that. I don't trust anybody and I won't depend on anybody. I could go over for dinner if that's what you want. Why not? You're the one who asked in the first place.
Okay. This is how Fujinaga came to my home. Well?
What?
Why are you in the kitchen?
Well, I'm about to eat for free. I should at least cook it myself. Plus, you're a doctor. I bet you have more than enough sleeping pills.
Hey, it's true. I do have sleeping pills.
To tell you the truth, I'd rather do it myself. Can't sit still while someone else is doing something.
Why?
Why? Because I don't trust anyone. Oh, don't misunderstand. I am grateful for you letting me eat here. It's just... I don't know why you'd help me, is all.
I'm starting to wish you weren't grateful for letting you come.
I'm sorry, that's what I'm really thinking. Tell you the truth, I still think you have some reason for inviting me here.
I really don't.
You're lying. Just tell me. It'd be 100 times better than if you don't. But I'll get out immediately.
Well, I do like you. I thought it'd be nice if you liked me back.
I don't get that part either. Why would you want to be with a weirdo like me?
So you know you're different from other girls.
Anyway, it'll be ready soon, so sit tight.
Oh, okay.
Do you swear you won't peek?
I swear.
Can't trust you.
Don't worry. This shower door is a lock.
But you're a doctor. You must have x-ray goggles.
Even if I did, how could looking at her bones be fun? How? And after her bath, it was time for bed. You're too tense. Even if I did do something, I bet you could get away from me and call the cops in the blink of an eye.
You really won't do anything, will you? But you're a doctor. I bet you can hypnotize people.
What in the hell do you think a doctor does?
Thanks. I know I'm picky, but you are helping me. I give you my thanks.
Then why don't you trust me a little more?
Not possible. I can be grateful and still be cautious.
Why?
Because I don't know what you want from me. There is no merit for you to help me. I don't know why you do that.
Tominaga.
Until now, I pretty much knew instantly what people wanted from me. They all wanted either my wealth or a way to get close to my father, or sometimes just wanted my body. Anyway, they always had a good reason. And if I let my guard down, even if it's just a little, they come rushing in. All their compliments, their words of love, their kindness, all of it is for their own benefit. That's why I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone, and I try to make myself look like a cold person so that nobody would want to get close to me.
I see.
What do you want? What's your objective? If you're not after my body, then there's no merit for your actions. My company is in ruins, and my father doesn't even want to speak with me. I'd become a normal person. Even if we got married, I doubt...
That's why.
Huh?
It's because you become normal that I thought I should help you. Even more so if said person was trying to do all this on her own.
What do you mean?
It means exactly what I said.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Good night. The next morning.
Yes?
Why are you following me?
I can't just stay here and do nothing all day. If you're going to work, I'll help.
Seriously?
You trust me too much. What happens when you bring in a hobo, leave them alone in your room, and the next thing you know, they stole something?
I haven't been with you long, but I know you wouldn't do that.
You'll regret that if you keep trusting people like that. Maybe.
Then, if I were able to save just one person by doing that, I don't mind being stabbed in the back 10 times.
How can you think like that?
No, I guess it's because I'm always so alone. I think. Oh, looking better. At this pace, you'll be back to normal in no time. I see. Your son injured himself during the sports festival. Well, recovery takes much less time when you're young. He'll be up and running soon. A present for your grandchild? Kids these days want different things from what we used to want. Oh, how about this? Phew, that was a long day. Thanks, Tominaga. You helped with bringing them in. You were mildly helpful.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that sort of stuff, but it's just the patients. I think most of them didn't really have to go to the hospital.
Really?
Yeah, it looked like most of them just wanted to talk with you.
What's wrong with that? Someone who listens to people's problems is a very important job.
I'm just saying, if you're pouring your time into things like that, there's no benefit for you.
It's because I want to pour my time into this, and I started this small hospital. Of course, a bigger hospital will be able to save more lives, but places like that can't take their time to be with their patients. That's right. I'm here to take care of the small things big hospitals can't deal with. Like how Mr. Kenji, no, my dad helped me. Hey there, Kenji. Would you like to be my son? Mr. Kenji's not my real dad. He's my adopted father. My real parents died when I was in junior high school. You want to take me in? Wouldn't it be a drag for you? The original plan was for my mother's father to take me in. But my mother was half forced to marry my father, so she didn't love me. In fact, my grandfather thought of me as the son of the man who forcefully married his daughter and dragged her down with him in the accident. Maybe Mr. Kenji figured that out and came to help me. Yeah, I know you'll be a drag. Right? I'm in junior high now. I've already passed the cute kid stage. And that's why. Huh? And that's why there's meaning to save a person who has nowhere to go and nobody to help him. That's what he said. That's why I forced myself to give you a reason for helping you. I guess it's because you have nobody else you can depend on. Maybe that is.
That's not a good reason.
That's why I was fascinated with you from the first time we met. You don't depend on anyone, and you've done things on your own since you were little. That's what you looked like. Really?
Yeah, but I guess this gives me an excuse to depend on you a little.
One morning, after Tominaga stayed for a couple days. Bing bong! Who's that? So early in the morning. Yes? Huh? Suzumori Kaito? Suzumori Kaito? My name is Tominaga Kozo. I'm sorry we haven't met sooner. Yeah. Tominaga. Oh! What? Does that mean he's Tominaga's dad? I heard you were taking care of her. I wanted to check in on her. Oh, I see. Can I come in? Oh, of course. Mr. Kaito, I've made a grave mistake. Sumire was a difficult child to raise. She wouldn't open up to other people, and she's never had the chance to make friends or have a romantic relationship with someone. The reason I had your father match you two up was because I was in his debt for saving my life, but I just wanted to give Sumire a chance to relax with someone. Yet, it ended up with her being a nuisance to you, and I'm sorry for that. Nuisance? I heard she left almost immediately after you two met. Oh, that was true, though I had completely forgotten about it. Her not being able to communicate properly with other people is the reason for that. And I wanted her to learn that she couldn't keep living alone. And I wanted her to learn that she couldn't keep living completely alone like this for the rest of her life. So I punished her severely when I heard her company went bankrupt. Well, I doubt she would be able to fix all that in under a week. That said, I don't know what she was thinking when she decided to move in with you.
Suzumori, is breakfast ready?
Hey, this isn't the time to be half asleep. Your dad is...
Get me up.
Yo!
Pick me up and take me to the living room. You're strong enough, right?
Mr. Kaito. Yes? Has Sumire been like this the whole time she was here? This started a few days ago, sir. Good.
What? Is someone here? Huh? Daddy? Daddy?
Looks like you've been doing just fine these few days, Sumire.
Oh, no, this is just...
Don't worry. It's fine as is.
But
Mr. Kaito, take good care of my daughter, will you? Wait! What do you mean, take care? What do...
why didn't you wake me?
Why weren't you awake?